So it's been a day. This morning was still reeling with the effects of Christina Grimmie's death, and I'm like, I still don't understand why it means so much to me, but whatever. And then I woke up to the news that there was a mass shooting in Orlando, Florida at a gay club, and as I sat on social media, because I felt too sick to go to church, I genuinely did. I felt too, like, my throat hurt, and I had to sing, and I just couldn't deal with that, and so I stayed home from church. But as I sat, the death toll rose, and the injured toll rose, and more information was revealed, and it came to light that it was specifically Latino night, and so it was a hate crime that was based on the intersection of racism and homophobia, and it's complicated because I don't feel safe, and I definitely didn't feel like doing anything fun, but there was a graduation party I had hosted by my chronic pain buddy from church, and I promised her I'd go, so I dragged myself over there and had fun for 3 hours, and I felt guilty the whole time. And then I came home and watched the Tony Awards, and there was, so spoiler, Hamilton won. But because Hamilton was nominated for Best New Musical, it got to do a performance. I think that's how it works. Or no, you just pay a certain amount of money. I don't know, whatever. But, Hamilton did a performance of Yorktown, The World Turned Upside Down, and they did it without guns, without their muskets, their props, so they were still celebrating, but respectfully. And then I saw all these posts just now about people who've gone to Pride today, because there was also the person who was going to LA Pride, but was caught, who was, I'm certain, going to, like, blow up people because he had bomb equipment or whatever. And so it makes sense, then, for all of us to be a little uneasy, and for me to feel a little uncomfortable going out of my house, and for me to feel just saddened. But our life all the time is filled with tragedy. Every waking moment of every day, and every sleeping moment of every day, every second of every moment, someone is dying. There's tragedy and heartache worldwide. And we don't stop for it. We continue, and we celebrate, because there are things in this world worth celebrating. And as a Christian, I am called to joy in the midst of suffering, joy in my Savior, and joy in the goodness of this world He has made. And so, one day, I'm going to go to Pride, and I cannot wait for that day. And I just celebrate. In the midst of pain, there is joy, and they want to take that joy from you. And the biggest resistance you can give, and the biggest way to give them, just to tell them to fuck off, is to have joy where they decided you shouldn't be able to. I hope, despite whatever happens tomorrow, that you have a great day.